guys, it's Rachel. So today I'm doing a video all about my cat eye eyeliner. So I've been obsessed with cat eye eyeliner for pretty much as long as I've been wearing makeup, and so I've really perfected my technique, and I get a ton of questions about it, and I have never done a video about sort of my technique, how I do my winged eyeliner, so I decided to do it today for you guys. So first I'm going to talk about 3 eyeliners that I really love. They're my favorites for creating a cat eye. What I look for in a liquid eyeliner, which is going to give you the best really defined winged eyeliner look, is a felt tip pen. So these are 2 that I really like, and then one I'm going to talk about because I'm all out. But you can see they have a felt edge, so kind of like a felt marker. And I'm just going to show you on myself. So they're going to make a really black line, and what I like is there's no really tug or pull. They glide really effortlessly. So this is the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner, which is a waterproof liquid liner, and it's in Trooper Black. This one I really love. It stays on so well. And the second one is the Perversion Waterproof Fine Point Eye Pen. And then the third one I use very often is from Stila, and that's the one you guys probably see me using most often in my Get Ready With Me's, but these 2 are also truly excellent. I just happen to be out of the Stila right now, but I'm going to be able to show you exactly the same technique I use with these 2 eyeliners, which are great eyeliners. So let's do it. So I have my mirror right here, and having your mirror super close is really important because that way you can really see where you're going. And I actually have pretty bad vision, so I get pretty close to the mirror when I'm doing it on myself. Honestly, like if I'm in a hotel and like the sink is there, I'm like trying to get really close so I can see. So the first thing I always do when I apply liquid eyeliner is I really kind of gently tug on the skin using the other hand. So I have the eyeliner pen in my right hand, and then I'm going to use my left hand to gently pull the skin taut. That way you can really glide across easy, and you don't sort of, I don't know how to explain it, but you don't have this like jolting motion, just kind of a swooping look. And I get a lot of questions. A lot of people are surprised to see that I do it in one motion when I do my eyeliner. There are a lot of people out there who recommend doing small, you know, tick, 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 and then the wing. That's just not my style, and I'm going to show you guys exactly how I do it. So like I said, I'm going to gently pull on the eye, and then I'm going to line up where I want the eyeliner to end. So generally speaking, I want it just about I don't know, like 3/4 of an inch, not even, from the edge of my eyelashes, and I want it to be swooping upwards. So I kind of in my mind just look at where I want the line to go. So I want it to go here, and then I kind of stop right. I don't generally go all the way to the inner corner. I kind of go about, I don't know, 7/8 of the way in. So really like right here, kind of at the edge of my iris, the colored part of my eye. I kind of trace out in my head where I want it to go, so I'm going to go swooping from here and then across the eyes into this corner here, just a tiny bit beyond the iris. So I do have eyelash extensions, but when I personally don't have eyelash extensions, I will curl and apply mascara before putting on the eyeliner, which a lot of people think is kind of backwards. However, there's a couple reasons why I do that. The first is that it's creating a kind of rigid base. So because the mascara is thick, so to speak, it kind of has this rigidity to the lashes, so it kind of makes it easier, in my opinion, to pull across the eyeliner instead of just having sort of soft natural lashes. The second thing is when you curl your lashes, if you curl or add mascara after you apply eyeliner, in my opinion, you can mess up the line. So for me, I like it to be the last step in my eye process. So concealer, then eyeshadow, then curl the lashes, then mascara, and really from time to time doing my eyeliner is the last thing I do on my makeup entirely, I guess. So let's do it. So like I said, pull on the skin and then bring it across. Okay, I didn't do it all in one swoop there, but pulling it across. And then kind of filling it in as needed. And I almost made 2 lines here from my first attempt. That's the thing, don't panic, just go with it. So I want to link these lines In my opinion, the biggest mistake you can make when you're doing your eyeliner is to rush it. So anytime I'm like stressed or trying to do my eyeliner super fast, I end up totally fucking it up, and then I have to do it like 3 more times, which adds way more time. So I try and always like take a deep breath, prepare myself. This is not a meditation video, but that way I can really make a good line. And then don't be afraid to kind of go back in and clean up any mistakes or add any in, but be careful not to add in a ton more, because you don't want to have just like end up with a ton of eyeliner because you're overwhelmed. So for me, I'm just gonna fill in this little mistake I made. I feel like I was a little gun shy because I was filming. And then what I usually do is take the eyeliner and really gently just tap on the waterline. You don't want to get too far into the waterline because you are going to end up with literally your eye filled with black ink, which is not what you want. I've done that before. But you want to just touch the tops, I guess the underneath of the lashes. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing. And then this wing for me is a little bit heavy, so I'm going to show you guys. I like this video. It's very honest because I'm showing you the true steps that if you don't do it perfectly, that's okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of concealer and concealer brush. And I do this also generally when I'm doing eyeliner if I want the edge to be a little bit sharper, not only when I make a mistake. So what I do is add a little bit of concealer underneath the line, and I'm going to go back in and just clean it up. So I'm getting a really clean line, which is what I want. Then also sometimes I have like a weird mark where I used my finger to pull the skin. So if I have that, I'll just, again, use the concealer with the concealer brush, just kind of tap on that area. But I think it looks pretty good. So I would say that the first eye always dictates how you're going to want to do the second eye. If you're happy with the first eye, then try and create the same pattern on the other eye, but you don't need to be a perfectionist about it. I think when I first started doing this, I thought that the eyes had to be like exactly the same. And I remember Michelle Phan made a video a million years ago, and she was like, your eyes can be sisters, they don't have to be twins. And I was like, thank you, Michelle, thank you. As soon as I finish with this eye, again, I'm just gonna actually go back and fill in any spots that are not completely black. That looks good. Huzzah! So let's move on to the other eye. So I'm actually gonna use the other eyeliner for the other eye just to show you that the same look can be done with different eyeliners as long as it's a felt tip pen, which is my personal favorite, like I mentioned. So I'm gonna follow the exact same process. So I'm just tugging gently on the skin next to the eye. The side's gonna be a little harder to see because of my hand. But again, I'm using my right hand again and then my left hand to pull the skin. Line up where I want the wing to end. And then fill in, especially on the top of the lash line. And then I'm gonna try and match the wing. Just like take a look. And then a little bit, like I said, on the waterline. So this one has a little bit more volume in the middle. So I'm gonna go back and just touch up the other side. To add a little more volume. And then I'll go back with the concealer just to conceal that little spot where I was holding the skin, and just underneath to make sure I have the perfect line. Because I already have all my makeup on, I don't want to pull the skin, so I'm just tapping the concealer on and then perfecting this wing. So are these two wings exactly the same? No, they are not. But like I said, they are sisters and not twins. Plus, I think it looks great. What do you guys think? Hope you guys have enjoyed this tutorial. Thanks again for watching. If you're interested in seeing more of my videos, don't forget to subscribe or turn on notifications so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. See you next time. Bye!